I just went to Robert and I said, have you been baptized? And he goes, my goodness, why do you ask me that? I was just thinking that I need to be baptized. And so I'm going to ask Robert a few questions. This is Robert, the great man of God. And Robert, what made you decide, what happened, the event that happened in your life that made you decide that you want to get right with God or come to church?
Well, is this loud enough?
I think it's on.
I felt I was running away from the Lord. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I felt I was running away from the Lord, and all of a sudden one day I had a car accident. Then I definitely knew that he was knocking me on the head and telling me I should wake up and do the right thing and follow him.
And then how did you find the church?
That wonderful marquee outside.
Do you walk by or drove by?
I think I'm part of the multicultural crowd.
Okay. So we're thankful for that. Did you accept Jesus Christ as your personal Savior?
I sure did.
Right. The reason why we do baptism, let me explain it. Baptism is simply an outward expression of what's really happening within your heart. And Jesus was baptized. If you understand, when Jesus did not perform any miracles until he was baptized. Now, if you look, it's called the Holy Roller, or it's called this big old casket thing. And I've baptized many of you. But what it is, it's just, there's no magical thing in the water. When we baptize someone, it means death to themselves, death to their pride, death to their self-centeredness, and renewed as they come up, that represents the newness and cleanse and forgiveness of all unrighteousness and all sin. Now, if you notice, I've been baptizing here, baptizing for 25 years, and the spiritual warfare that begins, because it's just incredible. So I want you to continue to pray for Robert as he's making a public confession to you as a body of what has happened in your heart. And so we are going to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And I would like, if you want, during this baptism, I want you just to pray for Robert. Because as he made a commitment to follow Christ, it's a difficult commitment. We live in a real world with real issues, with real problems. And so we're thankful for Robert for being part of our church and part of our small group. So as I baptize him, I want you just to make it a prayer of protection for him, a prayer that he will continue to grow in the Spirit and trust in the Lord. So let's baptize him. You just cover your lips. Robert, we as a body of Christ love you and appreciate you. We will continue to be the example that we need to be and also discipling you as a brother in Christ. So as a pastor, I have the privilege to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.